Hello and welcome to day 109 here. All right, let's find an opponent and get started. All right, so the last game was a tough one that I had at least two chances to win and let them get away from me. All right, what will they play here? So e4, c6. We're going to play the Caro-Kann. So let's see how they respond. And I'm still working on this Caro-Kann, trying to figure out how I want to play this. All right, so I learned from the last game that started like this that you want to capture here. Before I didn't do that. So now, they capture. I can move here and attack their knight. If they capture, it'll double my pawns up like this, but it'll help keep this area fortified pretty good. So they could, all right, they decide not to check me there. So I'm going to just get ready to castle. So I go there, get ready to castle. All right, now we've kind of let them get developed there. But we're castled. And we can bring our rook out and then bring our knight over. So we'll go there. I think we need to bring our knight here and here to help cover this. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Which looks odd, but we bring our knight down here to cover any surprises here. So we'll go there. Now what is he planning here? The problem is my opponent has a queenside pawn majority, which could be a possible issue. What now? We probably should have pinned this. Yeah, we probably should have pinned this knight, gotten rid of this bishop maybe. Now what? Now what? Well, do we drop all the way back and then maybe threaten a mate? Well, now we can't because all right, we'll just develop. We will just develop. All right, so now if we go there, all right, so we have a threat here lined up. All right, we probably should just bring this here. Something like this. Bring this bishop up here. All right. now what would be best here? Bring this queen forward. All right. Okay. Well, what should we try next? We could just go here. Maybe we do that. If they capture, then we capture with the queen. All right, so now at least we have the open file. All right, they're attacking this, so we should defend that by dropping back. And now, okay, so now they're attacking there. So I guess we have to protect. All right, what now? What now? Do we bring our knight up? Do we just bring our knight forward here? Well, all right, let's think a little bit here. Probably need to do something about this knight. Where can we put this knight? Do we go here? Just put more pressure on this? All right. Well, the decision. Where to put this knight? Do we go move up here? All right, we'll just do that. We'll move forward that way. And then what? We could move here, create a battery, a checkmate threat, moving up this way. All right, all right. We have to watch out though for back rank mating threats. And at least they're thinking for a little bit now. Okay. Where are we going? If we jump up here, they could just capture our knight. Then our bishop captures. Okay. So they want to trade off. Should we do that or not do it? All right. What now? What now? All right. Well, do we just trade down? If we don't, then if we move, they gain control of this open file. And if we ignore it, then what? Oh no, they could capture and then grab this. All right, so I guess we're doing that. But at least one of their pieces has to retreat back. I mean, I guess this bishop will probably move back. And that will allow us to bring this knight up and then over to blockade, if the bishop captures. All right. Well, all right, we're going to jump forward and attack. Blockade this pawn. Attack. All right, might as well go there to stop things. All right. All right, anyway, we need to get this knight up here on this outpost on d5. So once we do that, I don't know, we have a small threat of going here, and coming in here with a check. They can just block, I guess. Anyway, at least they're taking a long time to think about this. Now we have to watch out for our back rank. We don't want any surprises. So, okay, if we go there, that just chases the queen. Now what? The queen is under attack. have an unprotected bishop. So probably need to make a little escape hatch for our king. And how would be best to do that? If we go here, okay, well, they could go there. We'll just do that. See where it goes. See where it goes. Maybe they'll forget about our bishop way back here on the edge of the board and move their queen right here to g3. But you can't hope for ridiculous moves like that. Okay. Why did they go there? All right. Well, all right. Now, if if I move here, threaten an attack there, that could let him come into the position by going where? Here. Oh no, he could just block. So, what should we do? Just go there before we burn off all our time. All right. Now what? All right. So he's kind of stopped that. All right, now what? Do we just move forward here? Okay. Now our bishop is not really doing much here. All right. What should we try and do there? We'll just go back, see what they do next. Now we do have a possibility in the future maybe of going here and checking the king, but what does that do? I don't know if it does much. All right, so they want to trade off. Maybe we should avoid that. So we'll go there. And now what? Now what? Okay, should we attack? Should we attack? With this pawn. Do we attack with this pawn? All right, all right. Do we attack his queen by going here? Then he trades off. We go here. Do we go here? And our bishop on the back rank is not doing much, so should we move that? We'll just go there. All right, so now I have to watch out on time because it's just going to be a lot of maneuvering here. I remember reading that in this variation of the, what is this, the Tartakower variation of the Caro-Kann, that you should try to go for a win early because the end game could be tough because of this pawn majority over here, although we're blocking that at the moment. What else can we do here? Do we go here? Go here? And then here? All right, so we'll just do that. All right. Well, what now? Should we try and go here? Get rid of our queen, undouble our pawn, maybe? Perhaps. Huh. I don't know. It's looking like it could end up being kind of drawish. What should I try to do? Do I go here? We'll just do that. See what they decide to do next. he captures, it undoubles my pawns. Alright, so my pawn's undoubled now. Okay. If we go here, all right, we need to activate this bishop. Need to activate the bishop. Our knight is covering this. All right, we'll just go there, activate our bishop that way. All right, now we need to bring our king into the game. So if we go here, he captures, we capture with check. We'll go there. Just move forward here. All right. Well, go there. See what they do. They keep offering a draw. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just go there, see what they decide to play next. All right, all right. All right. Now, we need to go here, then activate our bishop. All right, does that do anything? Should we just go ahead and capture him? Probably not. All right. Do we capture or not capture? That is the question. Capture or not capture? Well, I'll We'll just get rid of him. Try and use our knight, because all our pawns are on the opposite colored squares. All right. Now what? Now what? Do we have to retreat our knight? Probably. Probably have to retreat our knight, and then we could move back up to here maybe. But the problem is, where is this bishop going? Guess we're going there. All right. All right, now what? We'll just see how they continue. Maybe I can get something going, if they make a mistake here. Okay, if we go forward here, then what? We'll just do that. Okay, now what? Now what? Do I jump up here? He could come after me. Here. I pretty much just have to retreat back. All right, is it going to be a draw now? If I go here, here, if I go here, now if he attacks me, what if I go here? If I go here, he could just move. Then what do I do? These knights are so tricky. Okay. If I go here attacking, he could just move his bishop back. Then what do I do? Or he just moves it forward. I don't know. Looks like it's going to be a draw. All right. All right. If I go up here, he attacks me. I go here. Then what? Am I kind of trapped? So if I go up this way and he attacks me with his bishop and I swing around to here, then what does my knight do? Not much. Hmm. All right, now what? I just go there. All right, now what? Now what? Yeah, I don't know. This is looking very drawish. If I go there, he attacks me. What can I do? Nothing. I gotta go back to there. All right. Do I go back to here? Go back to there. Yeah, so it's gonna end up just being a draw. Unless he I mean, I guess he's just trying to run me out of time now. Hmm. Yeah, there's no progress to be made. I mean, I don't think I can break through if I bring this, I don't know, knight up here. Hmm. This has to be a draw. I mean, we're repeating this position multiple times here. I'm surprised it's not coming out as a draw already. Because I think this position has been on the board multiple times. All right. I guess we're just going there. Hmm. go back to there. Come on. I'm wondering why this hasn't popped up as a draw already. You guys are, well, if you're watching, you're probably getting bored already because we're just going back and forth. Let's see what they do next. And I guess he's just trying to run me out of time. Yeah, okay, finally a draw. All right, well, we'll do a quick game review and see, did we have any chances here? All right, we both played at 90.7. So, I don't know, that game was pretty steady. Looks like I had a slight edge in here. And then what is this move? Well, something happened there. All right, so I had one great move. Bad moves. 3 inaccuracies, they had 4. They had 2 mistakes, I had 0. They had 2 misses, but I had 4. So we'll have to see what that was. And it looks like they played at a 2050 level, and I played at a 2000 level. So 100% opening accuracy for both of us. 92.5 for their middle game, 94.1 for mine. So the end game, they had 87.9 and I had 86.9. So a pretty close game. So a good job from a 1400 player. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see. We'll do a quick review and then we'll just look at some analysis. All right. Looks like maybe I should have brought my light squared bishop out earlier, possibly. Man, it just really blasted through all those moves. All right, so it says that's a great move. Does not like that move. Instead, it prefers this pawn push, which blocks my bishop out. Forces my bishop to retreat, which they ended up playing that anyway. All right, and then, man, I thought we repeated that position, many times, but I guess not. Okay, well, it just blitzed through those. So let's take a look at the analysis and see, what we can find here. It says the game's just a draw here. Okay, so e4, c6, the Caro-Kann defense. d4, they take control of the center with both of their pawns. Now we have d5, and when they attack here, it looks like the best thing to do. Well, now the computer likes e6, but usually in opening books, they recommend that you just capture here. Capture this pawn, and now you can attack the knight. Usually you attack with the bishop, and then they retreat and counterattack your bishop, and you have to retreat your bishop. But I wanted to play something a little bit different, so you move this up attacking, and then they can capture you, which is best. And then you capture away from the center to keep all your pawns together, and you have a pretty solid defensive structure for your king. So after knight to f3, here, I need to find out what I should be playing in this position. Maybe I go here and get rid of the bishop. Let's Let's see. Bishop to e6. Maybe this move. Anyway, we move our bishop, get ready to castle. They develop their bishop so they can castle as well. So we both castle, and then we move our rook to the center. They develop their bishop, and then we move our knight. So yes, it looks like I should have developed that bishop up here, pinning the knight. Because this bishop is not doing much now. All right, actually, let's look at that move. c5. It does not like that because it leaves this pawn, a backward pawn that's weak here. But I didn't take advantage of that in the game, so I guess it doesn't matter. Bishop to e7. That's what it recommends, dropping back this way. So that's interesting. I mean, I guess that can help avoid trading the rooks. Let's see. So we retreat back that way. Now the computer says that's best. So we have a battery here. Looks like it's best just to ignore that because my knight and king are protecting that pawn. Bishop to e6. And now that we move that, the computer recommends h5. Well, I guess that gives you space on the king side. Then maybe you could go here and kind of block out their attack. But then the bishop could move in here, and you might have some weak dark squares. All right. So they liked this move. All right. Yeah, it would have stopped that if we moved our queen up there. So capture. Now they're just trading material down. And they have an attack here. I dropped back, but now they're saying it would have been better just to go here. All right. Now the computer liked this move better, dropping back, but I wanted to bring my knight up into this outpost. So we stop any counterplay over here. Now we can attack, although it likes this push right here better. All right, what was that move? It did not like that. So why was that an inaccuracy? G3 was preferred. G3. All right, well, there's G3 for them, which I guess would limit the scope of the bishop, help guard this square right here. All right, so we drop back. Better would have been F5. So F5. F5. Yeah, that. Let's look at that. F5. So then what? Then they should play G3 or H5. So if they play that, then what? Then we just keep pushing with F4 here. So here we should play that F4 move, but then they can capture with the bishop. We take, it recommends that we take with our bishop. take with our bishop. And then once they capture, we can capture over here. All right, well, that would have been better than what we had in the game. All right, so wanting to trade queens, queen to d7. Now they're saying I should have gone all the way back to here. Queen moves forward, centralizing, but they want that g3 move. Once again, we should have pushed the f-pawn to attack. They really want that f-pawn move. Huh. All right. Now, they did not like that. Okay, queen to e6 is an inaccuracy. g6 would have been better. So, g6. All right. Then what? Knight to f3, knight to e2. So they bring their knight up next. Maybe they go here and then go here, getting ready to trade off, perhaps. All right, in the game, queen to e6, they captured, although it looks like it would have been better to retreat and then maybe develop a piece if I capture, but I wouldn't have captured. E6. And now, finally, they make this move, and that's not best. So, we push forward, an inaccuracy. King to h7 would have been better. Huh. King to h7 would allow the king to move here and then start running up towards the center. That's one possibility. So, if we move there, f4, then e5, and then capture, 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 and bishop captures. Then we're attacking here. King should go up to g2. Although now they're saying activate this knight. That would be better. What if you go here next? I thought about this maneuver in the game. So if they capture, and then I capture, I could try and move back here and pick this off. So knight to h3, it says that is best. Knight to d5. See, now we're attacking here. And then, king up to f3. We pick that off. But then they have this. So if we go back here, they can pick us off, and then we have this passed pawn, but their king can go after it. So here, and they're attacking this. So what do we do here? Knight to a2. Anyway, some knight maneuvering is involved. So let me hurry up and end this video since it lasted so long with all those drawing moves. Oh, wait, what do we have here? Okay, so it likes that move. This is a mistake. They should have immediately kicked the bishop back, and then bishop to b2. Oh, wait, bishop up to b2. I was worried my bishop could get trapped here. I didn't go this way because I thought my bishop could be trapped. So I don't know, I guess I could swing back here and attack the knight. Okay, anyway, knight to h3. We pushed, but it looks like it would have been better to bring our king into the game. Um, and then we can threaten to move up here. So knight to g1 would have been best, keeping the king out of this square, or this one. So now g6, knight to f3, attacking. Bishop, man, they really want to keep that bishop out, outside of the, well, over here. Bishop to a1. Oh, yeah, wait, it would have been better probably to go here, and then maybe try and target this. But I don't know. I would be worried about getting that bishop trapped. Okay, let's finish this up. g6. Okay, they attacked the bishop, but it would have been better to immediately bring the king forward. So then we drop back. Once again, they wanted us to stay out here. Because then our bishop kind of just ends up trapped back there. Huh. Maybe I should have gone up here next. No, they actually want me to go here. But then they could capture that way. We capture. They recommend bringing the king forward, like this. And then we capture. They capture. And knight to f6 check. King back. And then king forward. And then, we're thinking about going here and having all our pieces piling up on this, but then they could just move and defend. But, I don't know, it says that we are in the lead there. We're blocking this pawn. This one could try and get moving. All right, in the game, we just ended up with this position where we just moved back and forth over and over again, and it was just a draw the whole time here. Oh, wait, what was that? Did I overlook something? So here, something was overlooked. Now, what should they have done? They should have retreated back. But now, instead of going there, knight to b3 would have been better. So knight to b3. But what if the king just moves here? I guess my king could move over here. Huh. So now bishop to f2 is recommended. If they go king to c3, I go to e4, they retreat their bishop, and then I retreat my knight. Huh. So they recommend that move, and then check. King to c2 or d2. Huh. So there you have it. I could have got some kind of play there in this crazy endgame. So instead, where are we at here? Instead, we just played this back and forth and didn't really make any progress until it was a draw at the end. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to leave comments, whatever you would like. And thanks for watching, and have a super chess day.